Hi, hello, it's me, Olive. On a Monday, is that what day it is? Yes. I don't know why yesterday didn't feel like a Sunday, but it didn't. It was. It factually was a Sunday. It just for some reason didn't to me, and I spent the whole day being slightly confused. But hello, everybody. I was trying to draw Scorched Rune stuff, and I was like, man, I can't focus. I'm gonna draw Spellbound stuff
We have
instead.
a baby bird hen.
And so it's just here we are. Here we are. I blame Sky for this, for making me think of Spellbound yesterday. Sky, this is your I'm bald. Enjoy the bald while you can, because something about being bald has changed. If I set it up right. Anyways, I do blame Sky. I do blame Sky that I want to draw Spellbound right now, but I do, and like I said, I can't focus on Scorched Rune. The page is almost done. I mean, the line art for the page is almost done. I just was like getting tired of like doing some line art and then just staring off into the distance. I was like, I can't focus. I need to take a break. So we're gonna stream for a little bit. We're gonna stream for a little bit, and then we're gonna um what I lost my train of thought. I was trying to save my Scorched Rune page and talk at the same time, and it did not work. It did not work. I was like, oh, let me real quick save this so I can close it and chat doesn't see the next page of Scorched Rune. And I thought I could keep communicating with you guys while I did that, but my brain is just not built that strong. My brain is just not built that strong, you guys. One day. Okay, now I can actually save and close this, and no one will know. No one will know. No one will know. Actually, Sky, is a treat. I'm sending you the work in progress of Scorched Rune's next page, where I can't continue because my focus is depleted. Sky did do this, though. Where did I even just put... Here it is. I was about to ask myself where I saved the page of Scorched Rune. Crazy enough, I saved it in the file called Scorched Rune Pages. Isn't that crazy? Sky, the very bottom panel is where I kept losing focus, and I was just like, this is hard. I want to do something less hard than this. Why did I do this? I learned how to move the camera angle at what cost, Sky? At what cost did I learn how to move the camera? Anyways, hi everyone. I didn't actually say hi to anybody or anything yet. Um the top panel though, that's not done. That's the top panel I have not done like almost any work on. It's been the middle and the bottom ones. The top panel is my super quick sketch. I love it. Which him? Whom do you love? There's silly child, and then there's man. And also dog, who I swear I draw differently every time. One day she will look the same. One day I'll draw dogs consistently. But congratulations, Archive Rose, on being first. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Sky. Greg, backstage. I did stretch, Sky, when you redeemed it before I was like talking, but I will stretch again just for you. Welcome on in, Starshine. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna change that one. I did that as a really quick sketch, Sky, but I think it turned out really good, and I don't see any reason to change that. I'm like, I don't need to go back and do real line art for that. That's beautiful. That panel is beautiful as is. That should be a sticker. wait, wait, you think so? Just the like peeking over sticker. Why did my drawing program close? Chat, I will show you what Sky is talking about, because this is like not a crazy sneak peek for the next page. I will show you what Sky wants to be a sticker. Hold on a second. Did I even say hi to everybody? Hold on. Snyder, thank you so much for the resub for 6 months at tier 1. And we got a hydration check from Starshine and a LaCroix check. I had to pour the water. Okay, that's the water. There we go. 9 months, Olive, we have a child. Didn't we have one in Tomodachi Life, though? Yeah, this isn't new news. We have a child, Snyder. There's a LaCroix. All right, I'll switch over. Limoncello, like always. LaCroix sponsor me. I just always end up buying limoncello now. I should branch out more, but it's just become such a habitual flavor for me to buy. LaCroix. LaCroix, it's me. Why was I looking at the wrong camera? I looked up at my webcam. I'm not using that. I need to look down at my phone camera. LaCroix! Why did I look up? To the heavens, I said as I screamed for LaCroix. Anyways. Ah, dang it. Forgot I didn't art stream last time I gamed, so my art stream wasn't turned on. Okay. It's fine. Ah, dang it, she says when she accidentally sends everyone to the void. Sorry, guys. Ow! Be so nice to me. Be so nice to me. Okay. This is what I showed Sky that Sky wants to have as a sticker, and also I don't know why. A little bit of my... Oopsies. No, stop that. Oh, no! I minimized everything! I minimized everything! Okay, it's back. I minimized literally everything on my computer, and I don't even know how I did that, and now I have to... Oh gosh, everything's minimized. Where did it all go? Everything's minimized. Holy moly. Do you guys also want this as a sticker? What's the vibe? Sky really likes it. How the heck do I close? There we go. Now the little gray bar is gone. But yeah, this is what Sky thinks is truly beautiful. Yes, sticker. It's just Lanti being thoroughly unamused. It's just, I can make it a sticker just for you, chat. Utter perfection. And the best thing about it, like I was just saying, was this is like, I'd made this as my really quick rough sketch of the panel. And then I did the other panels and I was like, I don't actually need to change this. This is like beautiful. This needs no work. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Sal's still there. Sal's still there. I forgot about Sal. Wait, how do I even get rid of Sal? It's almost as perfect as mommy Sal in the background. I forgot. Why is my tail up? I forgot. Sal was still there. Hold on. I don't even know where Sal is anymore. I don't even know where Sal's at. Oh, it's the image in all caps named Sal. Okay. That makes sense. Did you add the body pillow? I haven't yet because I've been so busy. I need to. I will add the body pillow. If not tonight, then tomorrow. I've been so busy, guys, because like we all know, the 8th was my birthday, so I did birthday stream stuff, and we decided that the body pillow had to happen on like what, Friday, or Thursday? I don't remember. I think Thursday. I'm going to add it, but then after that Friday evening we celebrated my birthday with family, and then I don't know what happened Saturday. I don't have any memory of Saturday. Genuinely, what did I do that day? But then Sunday we celebrated my grandparents' 60th anniversary, and also my grandmother's birthday was like recently. Today is my mom's birthday. It's so busy for me right now, you guys. Everyone wish Olive, the mother Olive, happy birthday, by the way. By the way. Sky, I will get the body pillow added. It'll either be tonight or tomorrow. For some reason in my family, we were all just born in July. I don't know why, but all of us decided to become alive in July.
Where did Sal go? We love Sal.
I kept Sal for like 3 streams or 2. I don't know. It's been a long week. Hey, just joined here. What about that body pillow? I need some context. Salmathor, but body pillow and me on hold. My VTuber is gonna hold a body pillow of Sal. I'll get it. It'll happen. Next stream, it'll probably be a thing that I have. Very Mother Jest's birthday ever. Yeah! Mother Jest's birthday. Anyway, it has been very, very crazy, but I'll turn this into a sticker. I'll get the body pillow, and I want to doodle Spellbound stuff. So I have so much to choose from, you guys. I have so much to choose from. Num num num. Hum num num. So you and Sal together on a pill. No. It just me and Sal. It's just Sal. I'm just pulling at strings here. Couldn't hear you since you mumbled. Did I mumble? It's a genuine question. Did I mumble? I have no memory of mumbling. Just Sal. Sal has body pillow art. Yes, you did? Well, I'm sorry. You know, I grew up being told to enunciate and I learned nothing. I never learned to enunciate. I do know how to make intense eye contact, though. Be very scared of me. Once I look in your eyes, you what? I did not gay mumble. What does that even mean? What do you mean? What? I talked quietly, I guess. I didn't even know I was mumbling. News to me. I thought I was speaking well, but apparently I wasn't. I guess that's just a me flaw. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's on me, I guess. I want to draw SB Olive. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of want to do, I'm gonna open my... Where is this? What is it called? What was it called? What was it called? I didn't name any of my old folders very well. Nope, it wasn't that one. Nope, it wasn't that one. This is just named new folder. Thanks, girl. It wasn't that one. Where? What? I'm gonna find this. I have something I want to open. I have a specific one I want to open. And I'm gonna where is it? Oh, I know where it is. I'm the problem. I'm in the wrong folder. Oh, that will do it. You guys remember the little animatic I made that had a... Oh my gosh, why aren't you centered, girl? Oh, because you had lyrics next to you, that's right. Name your folders, please. Do you guys want to hear what my folders are named? Do you want to hear what I was going through? I opened my art folder, and in my art folder, I go to my Spellbound SMP folder, and in my Spellbound SMP folder, I went to my animatics, of which they are named, but their names are COAC, Creepy in all caps with 5 Ys, Dead Inside, DLAS Animation, Donut Hole PMV, Elsa's Song. See, we're getting better, but this just says Goldie Animat. Envy. Well, it's not even, it's just Animat. We have maybe Finish, but misspelled, FNISH, Animatic. We have Milk, it's just called Milk. We have New Folder. We have New Folder 3. Nightmare Project. We have NP Short Animatic. We have Orb 1. We have Orbry. Poor George. Suffering Animatic. The Woods. And my favorite, WDUBSSTTA. Why is it named? And it's WD, is that D or B? WDUBSS space TT space A. Why? Why? Why did I name it that? I don't know. I don't know why I named it that. Were you like high? No, I just made really bad mistakes in my life, and I've never been high, but I have very often been asked if I am high. I've never been high, but many people have asked me if I am currently high. What does that say about me, chat? And should we delve into it or ignore the problem? Where did my thing go? Oh gosh, I lost it. Oh no, I can't read. Oh no. Oh, I found it. Anyways, Olive is always under the influence of herself. Wow. You, I mean, you're not wrong, but how dare you? Okay. I think I remember, if Sky is still here, I think I still remember how to take my clothes off. Ah, see, I know now. No longer will I have to search endlessly for that. I didn't even need to take it off. I just wanted to prove that I've improved. Gosh darn. Anyways, I just kind of wanted to redoodle this very old image of SB Olive first, and then just we'll see where the world takes us. This is from Sorry, I don't know why this song scared me. I have no idea why this song jump scared me. I heard a noise and it was music and it frightened me for some reason. You have a good and fun but very stupid and questionable personality. How dare you call me stupid? I know my alphabet. I played Rita Rabbit growing up. Quince is a fruit. You're autistic? I get that question a lot too. Yay! Yippee! The question mark? Is Sky still here? I think I remember to take my clothes off. Don't say olive_nude. I still had some clothes on. It was just a portion of my outfit I was removing. And I just wanted to prove myself. To Sky, I don't know. I have to open my recent SB Olive reference, which is actually in my folder called Art Fight Chars. Because I didn't... no, that's actually the wrong folder. It's in my folder called... well, dang. Am I blind? Oh, it's in my folder called Ref Sheet Work. That makes sense. Okay. She's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Look at her and cry because we all know what went wrong, unfortunately. We all know everything went wrong. Oh well. All right. Let's do a little doodle time. One thing that changed about SB Olive is her ears are not as long anymore. Gasp. She also doesn't really exactly have gills. She's got growth, though, that mimics kind of like gills. I really like her. Did you guys know that? That's why she's dead. I loved her so much that I killed her. We discussed this on Skystream. The more I love a character, the more they get tormented. And if I really love a character, they're freaking dead. Just fun fact. Moral of the story, I probably shouldn't love anything. I probably shouldn't love anything because I keep killing them. Whoops. Right, you're disturbed in this. I wasn't remembering what expression you had on. Whoops. Forgot about that part. Why am I gaming? I'm not gaming. I'm drawing. What a fool I am. Foolish Olive. Can y'all believe this? Can y'all believe anything that's happening here? Ain't it just kind of crazy? Raise your hand if you miss Spellbound. My hand is not in the air, only because I'm drawing right now. But it would be in the air if I wasn't drawing. Raise your hand. I dare you. I dare y'all. Please raise your hand. I don't want to be alone. Alright, we'll make this eye look like she's freaked out or something. Her other eye is just kind of stuck. Squinting. She, struggling a little bit on that shot. Wednesday will be fun or sad. What does that mean? Oh, is it soccer related? I have not been paying attention to the soccer. The only thing I know about the soccer stuff is that it was like the Tom Tord situation. I don't know if anyone else here is gonna get that. I fear I'm gonna be very alone on that now. But that was the only thing I knew about any of the soccer stuff, was just depending on who won on the 11th, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just draw this poor 113-year-old. Yep. Age drop. The microphone is so close to me right now, and I just swallowed really hard, and I hope that did not pick up. But if it did, I'm probably dehydrated. I'm drinking water. Don't worry about it. I'm working on it. I got a walking pad for my birthday, so like I can actually exercise more, hopefully. I mean, I think it'll encourage me, and that's what's important. I need to exercise, Chad. It's very important to exercise. I sit a lot, and I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I have to stretch. Okay, I'm stretching. I'm stretching. I've stretched. The fact she was only 13 when she died explains so much. She died young. She died very young. Okay, I'm gonna do the LaCroix first and then the water. Water. Yeah, she was young when she died. R.I.P. Girly. You did not deserve that. But you did get that, so... Whoops. Whoops. Is your eye kind of like far away on this side? I feel like it might be. Let me. Actually, it might just be a little lorg. Let's do this. Flip. How's that? That seems fine. I think this eye is the one that might be a tad bit too long. So I'm gonna squinch you a little bit. How's that look? Oh. Yeah, you seem fine. You're not fine, but I'm gonna say that you're fine, and then we can all lie to ourselves. We can all lie, and it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. I only care for England games and World Cup, so Wednesday will be included, and hopefully Sunday as well. Well, they won on the 11th. It's still just related to Eddsworld stuff. The only reason I know is just because I'm just gonna keep drawing. I don't know if anyone here even knows much about Eddsworld. I saw that somebody brought a sign though that I think had Tord on it. And that was really funny. That was very funny to me. What is this? Oh. You're that. Okay. I see now. I see. I was confused for a second, but then I understood. Yeah, but against Argentina will be a problem. They are cheaters. I don't know anything about how do you cheat at soccer? You're just kicking balls. I don't know. I was never a cheater in anything though, because I was bad at it. I once tried to cheat in elementary school, and it was so obvious the teacher immediately caught me, and I just started crying, and I never tried to cheat again because it was freaking embarrassing and scary and also wrong, but also embarrassing. And also the wrong thing to do. Yeah, that too. Tord is at the World Cup. Wild. Somebody brought us a sign. They brought a sign and it was like Tord on the sign. And it was really funny. It's just like, oh, hey Tord, what are you doing at the World Cup? What are you doing here? I swear. Eddsworld and Tom Tord has made such a resurgence because of the pork soda animation that Cup Toast made. And I ain't complaining. I'm just over here silently eating. No complaints here. Just giggling at the facts. Her hair is so different than how I drew it, isn't it? She's got such a different hairstyle now. She's so cutesy though. She's still so cutesy. I can't see the chat. Oh, ads are starting in 4 minutes and 15 seconds, by the way. I hope you don't cry. I hope your team wins and you don't cry. The last time I was around someone who was crying, I didn't know what to do. Well, no, I was the crying person. Oh, it was me. I was crying. But she didn't know what to do, and I didn't want her to feel awkward. Right. Okay, I don't think this is the last time I cried, but it is like the biggest memory I have of crying around someone. I think I've told this story before. I had just failed a math test really poorly. And I was crying in the bathroom with a friend because I was freaking out because I like done really bad, you guys. And one of my other friends walks in, and she was like, I think a freshman at the time, and we were like, I think 2 grades above her, but she was on my cross country team, so we knew each other and we were friends. She walks in to like use the restroom as you do when you're in the restroom. But I was crying, and she didn't really know what to do. Like, she felt bad, obviously, but also she needed to go to the bathroom. And I felt bad that she needed to go to the restroom, and I was just in there crying, and she was clearly not sure what to do. So with tears streaming down my face, I was like, you can go to the bathroom. It's okay. She just patted me on the shoulder and left. And that was the only bathroom in that area of the building. So she just had to wait it out until we, like, because it was, I think, lunch period. I was just like, dang, man. Cried and stopped someone from using the restroom. I felt bad. And I was like, no, girl, it's okay. You piss if you need to. I won't be mad. But I don't know. That's just a memory that comes to me whenever I think about crying. I said Baba Booey at a bad time. I promise I just got here. Hi, Mox. Welcome on in. No, it was a great time to say Baba Booey. I was talking about a funny story of me crying. Sometimes crying is funny. Don't worry about it. Sometimes crying is freaking hilarious. Like, after the fact, not during. When someone is crying, it's not very great. Like, in the moment, someone's freaking out, they're crying, not great. But then, like, after the fact passes, you've got, like, a 63% chance it's gonna end up being funny later. And it's like, hey, you remember that time I cried in the bathroom and scared you away and you didn't pee for, like, at least an hour? Because you didn't want to pee while I was crying? God, good times. Good times. Really, really good times. Think about them a lot. Think about them all the time. 10 out of 10. But welcome on in, Mox. Hope you're having a good day. I was working on some manga stuff, but my brain didn't want to focus, so we're doing some different art that my brain is happier to focus on. And then hopefully I can get the inability to focus out of my system by doing this for a little while, and I can go finish my manga page, because it's really close to being done. It's really close to being done. I just couldn't focus. Whoops. Let's just do this part already. This is her. I don't even know what to call this. It's not really, is it kind of a dress? It's kind of a dress. Sorta. Maybe. Shrug. Well, I just got home from work and I was messing with my Twitch stuff and I saw you streaming on Light and I'm here forever. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many hours are in forever? Because I don't, and I'm curious. Baby Olive out here going, go piss girl, and getting Baba Booeyed years later for it. England last World Cup win was 60 years ago. Whoa! My grandparents just celebrated their 60th year anniversary. They got married the last time the World Cup for England won. Maybe if they get married again, they're not divorced, but maybe if they do another wedding, they'll win. Maybe this is the I've connected the dots, is what I'm trying to say, basically. What I'm saying is I've connected the dots. Okay, your arms are just here. Your arms are just here. There you go, girl. I'll put this arm here. This arm can go behind you or something, maybe. Boop. Do something like this. I'm not using a reference for the standing pose, and whenever I don't use references for standing people, they end up stiff, but I'm gonna believe in myself. What side of the thumb is your body on? What body of the thumb? What side of your body? Where's your thumb at? Help! Your Honor, a lot just happened, and I don't really want to talk about any of it. It's a little awkward, but I did my best. And I'm not very good at talking. Yes, I know I'm streaming live on Twitch. That doesn't mean I'm good at talking. England is only 1099. 1,100. Oh, 1,099 years old until 2027. Old, I say. Very old. That is quite old. Very, very old. I had a dream. I had a dream. If they renew their vows, they might win. Exactly. So yeah, anyways, I had a dream that my family went to England for some reason, for like some kind of like a trip to see a train, I guess. I don't know. But for some reason in England, the stairs are different. So in the normal world and in everywhere, this is a stair. Right? These are stairs. Well, in my dream, the stairs in England were like this. Like these were England stairs. Very, very sloped with a very small, flat space. So when you walk on them, you just gotta like tiptoe. And in my dream, my whole family was there and we wanted to go see a train and we had to go up a bunch of stairs to get there. And my dog, this is my dog. He does not have a tail. Why'd I do that? My dog was with us. Oh, you can't even see him. My dog was with us. And for some reason, so I, in the dream, could not get up the stairs. I kept trying. I kept falling down. It was horrible. But Milo, for some reason in the dream, could traverse this easy. Easy. So he's walking up the stairs. I'm struggling. Eventually, I get up the stairs. My entire family gets up and we see this train that we wanted to see. And then the train passes by and we're like, okay, let's go back down the stairs. Now, Milo could not go back down the stairs. They're too sloped. And it wasn't possible for him. But he's a dog. And dogs believe everything is possible, unfortunately. And before I could scoop him up, he just started tumbling down the stairs. His little body was just boomf, boomf. This is him. This is him falling down the stairs. He started falling down the stairs and I started freaking out. And the stairs were like the square shape, you know, like where they go down and then you get a little bit of flat land and it goes back down and like it's the spiral until you get to flat land. And you'd think he'd stop here, right? He'd fall down the stairs and he'd stop here. I thought that too in my dream. But somehow he falls down the stairs and then like keeps rolling to the other side and falls down more. So in my dream, he falls down the entirety of the stairs. Just boom, 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 boom. And I'm freaking out. I go rushing after him. I start sliding down the stairs, basically. I get to the bottom. He's fine. He's fine. But I was freaked out. And that was my dream. That was my dream, everybody. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I don't think British stairs are actually like that. Please don't believe what Dream Me sees. I know that it's wrong, but for some reason in my dream, my brain decided that British stairs were evil. I don't know why. I'm sorry. That's it. I wonder if the UK will do anything for England's 1100 birthday. They should. That's a nice number. If they don't, I'll be annoyed at them. Because, like, you wasted a nice number. It's not even like a, you should have celebrated, you're old. It's just a, that was a good number and you ignored it. You don't ignore good numbers. I like good numbers. How can you be Ted if you're Olive? I'm Ted? Did I say that? Wait, Ted? Wait, where, did I say Ted? Olive Talk. TED Talk! Did I say that? I don't even remember. Oh, I did say TED Talk. Oh my gosh. Can I get like medicine for my short-term memory loss? I didn't even remember saying that. Are you good? No, never. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. I have really bad memory. I will forget what I've said immediately after finishing the conversation. It's probably fine. I'm not as bad as my dad, so like I'll take that, you know? My father forgets way more than I do. So you can in fact medicate for ADHD. But I like living life on challenge mode. I like the I'm challenging myself. I'm playing a little game called How Long Can I Keep This Up? I'm playing a game. Is it a smart game? No. Is it a fun game? Not particularly. But I'm playing it. That's me and my mom. Like, why are you doing that? US turned 250 this year, and next year will be England's time. Yeah. 250. And I lost power that night, so the aging is just too powerful. Took my house's power away. We lit the house with candles. It was really quite beautiful. We had a lot of candles because we had a lot of birthdays we were celebrating, so it worked out fine. If you ever lose power, just make sure you have a lot of birthday candles is what I'm saying and implying. And I don't know, guys. I actually don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Oh wait, this is wrong. This goes up higher because it's a sleeve. That's one thing that changed about SB Olive's design. This ended up being a torn up shirt. So previously, I'm not going to pull it up right now, but previously this was basically just a random cloth she had wrapped around. But now you can tell that this used to be a shirt. That's just all torn up now. I just think that's a fun little thing that you can tell about it. And then there you go. Something like that. I'm gonna mesh transform. This isn't the best stand and pose I've ever done. It ain't the worst either though, so we take what we can get. But I am just gonna use mesh to fix a few things, I think. And then we'll go, wow! Wow! And we gotta do the little, I don't know what to call this. The apron cape part of the dress, the flowy bit. I don't know. Your Honor, I don't know. I just work here. I just work here. I'm gonna also change your face a little bit. I think, yeah, that'll be better. And then we'll do the rest of your hair, which is short. Oh, your hair is blowing, so we'll do this. We'll do something like that. There we go. You look really bald. I'm going to erase that. Now you look less bald. Congratulations and happy birthday. I just erased a bit too much of your ear. My bad. All right. Ta-da! What is so cool? You prove your age on
living life with unmedicated ADHD but medicated depression and OCD. Also autism. And anxiety. Basically I'm a mess, backstage.
I'm a mess. I'm a loser. I'm a hater. I'm a There's a song that goes like, I don't know. I promise that's a song. I'm a mess. Is it this one? Is it this? It's this! This is the song. This is what I was referencing. This is the I'm a mess. I knew it was real. I knew I wasn't making that up in my head. Sometimes it feels like I'm just making things up. And I'm like, guys, I swear it's real. Okay. Well, now this is playing. Who loves needing to prove their age online? Me. I have had on a few occasions my YouTube be like, you should prove your age to watch this. And I just walk away and I'm like, I'm so sorry to whoever's content I'm just not going to ever consume now. Thorgy, I gotta go. I'm a hater, I'm a user. I knew it was real. Haha, here it is. Did it. I'm just gonna merge this down. No, merge. Merge, you fool. Guys, you ready to meet my bestest friend ever? Their name is Liquify. I think Liquify is a lot of artists' pal, honestly. I really do. I will we or will we do. That was too big. That was too small. That was just right. Yippee! Yippee! I'm gonna let that go a little bit more to there. Flip you over. I'll let you stand a bit more like this, maybe. Like this. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, look at those beautiful emotes shaking their butts. Nature is truly beautiful, is it not? And it's just a bunch of animals shaking their butts. Just so beautiful. Just so beautiful, really. It's just brings tears to my eyes. Do you look fine now? You look good enough. How far we've come, chat. Star butt wiggle and hollow butt wiggle. I don't have a butt wiggle, so I apologize. There's no butt wiggles here. Sue me. Actually, don't. Please, I'm scared. Let's move this to the side. Boop. Yeah, she don't got a tail no more in her new design. She has, She has, like, the growths that kind of mimic, not a tail per se, but you can see them. You can see them. I can draw heads at a more normal size now. I was haunted by large heads for so long in my drawing career. I think a lot of people are. Where did it go? I need to open art. Spellbound. Are there any good art pieces or fun sketches I did? I didn't really draw that much SB Olive before she died. Crazy enough. Crazy enough. I have this doodle, which is really dark. This is Spoopy SB Flam. I had like a fun little corrupted SB Olive I drew back in the day. What else do I got? Should have drawn more SB Olive before I murdered that girl. I murdered her so fast. She got 11 episodes, Your Honor. 11 episodes, and then I said, wow, I love her so much, I'm gonna kills her. I have a bunch of sketches of her holding her disc that I clearly did nothing with. I still love the edited episode you did when you hardly connect to the server during season 1. I was in the mountains. I was in the mountains. I barely had any Wi-Fi. I desperately wanted to still attend Spellbound, but I could barely join, much less even record. I knew streaming was off the table, but not even recording was a viable option. So I did what had to be done. I did what had to be done. Guys, should we draw her dying? Should we take this piece and kind of redo it? Oh, what if we drew her dying? What if it was purple? Okay. Chat. Happy SB Olive or dying SB Olive? What do we want? What do we want? I will find a pose. But I need you guys to tell me. Happy SB Olive or dying SB Olive? Pick your poison. Poison your pick. That wasn't that funny, so I don't know why I laughed so much at it. There's some good poses for people dying. Really great death poses. 10 out of 10 death poses. Oh, we want happy SBL. What do we do to make her happy? What? How do we... I know I put it on the table, but how do I even make her happy? What's something she did in season 1? Always happy, no death. So you hate me. You hate me and my dog. Okay. I will try searching happy art reference poses. I don't know how to draw people happy. Is that bad? Maybe. It's your stream if you want to make it sad. No, I gave you the option. I gave you guys the option. I forgot that was still on here. I didn't say that. Okay. Let's make a new, why is this set to animation? I don't want to animate this. Here we go. I've got a cute pose reference that I think we could do. Maybe. If I can figure this out. Actually, I don't know. It might be a pose reference that would take me too long. Okay, let me scroll through a few more pose references. And see if I can come up with some ideas for joy. For joy and serendipity. What does serendipity mean? Is that peace? Is that peace? Is that what peace means? I don't know. Okay. You could draw her at the beach party. She dies that day. She literally died at the beach party. But I could. I could. We could just ignore the fact that she dies soon after. Just pretend she lived. She did have a dress for the beach party. I forgot. Here, hold on. I guess it was in the drawing of her being stabbed, but I thought I had another drawing of her in her dress. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I had more art of her in her dress for the beach party, but chat, I might be a fraud. Well, sometimes in life you tell a little lie. Or compromise since the beach party is happy and sad. Yeah, we can compromise. I would love to find a nice reference that's not AI generated. Thank you very much. Thanks. Is there a button to, not include the AI generated stuff here? Dang it, Pinterest. You suck. Is there a button to, rah! Let me see. I'm trying to get ideas. No, that better be a joke, Boggs. You better be joking. The ice is cracking. I will accept that this is a joke from you, but remember, chat, we hate AI. Oh my gosh, Kill It With Fire. Sorry, there's just still AI on my screen. AI took my job. Because AI killed my grandma! Why do you hate singing so much? Because singing killed my grandma! We could do the classic, happy pose in the water. We could do a walking along the beach. Oh, we could do okay, this is about to become a full-blown art piece if I keep looking at what I'm looking at, but I can't help it. This sounds fun. This sounds okay. Give me a little bit more time to look around because I'm getting a cute idea. I just need to fathom it a little bit more, I'm getting a cute idea. I just need to chew on it a little bit more. Oh! Why does this person... I just found...
I was trying to browse Amazon while eating the other day and Amazon was like, do you want me to find something based on these AI generated images? And I was like, Amazon, I'm trying to eat.
Amazon, I'm trying to eat. Shut up. Okay, I can compromise, you guys. Okay. Maybe I can't. Hold on. Do we... I like the idea of, the classic, here's, the person at the beach, kind of, standing or something, and I'm like, I could, even give her a little halo, because she does die, This kind of a vibe. This would be kind of like a compromise, not necessarily happy. That's an idea. I could also do something more fun. I don't want to look at slop while I eat. That's so valid and true. I'm so sorry for your loss. They really just wanted to ruin your meal. They really just wanted to ruin your meal. I'm trying to think of who. Because, like, what if I include some other characters? I know I can include SB Bear, obviously. Possibly. I'm just scrolling. I'm using my brain. Or I'm hashtag trying to use my brain. What if we did something like... Hold on. I need the poses. I need the poses. We could do... Oh, I misspelled that. And that is exactly why none of the poses that came up were what I wanted. Did you guys know that misspelling a word makes the internet confused? It's crazy how that works. I just keep finding ideas for bittersweet ones. What are our thoughts on bittersweet? Okay. I'm gonna give us another option. Happy, sad, bittersweet. What do we want? Happy, sad, I think you guys already said no to sad, so happy or bittersweet? Happy or bittersweet? Happy or bittersweet? Happy or bittersweet? I'm just endlessly repeating it now. Okay, we gotta vote for bittersweet. Okay. Anyone else want to throw in their idea, happy or bittersweet? Do it again. Happy or bittersweet? Happy or bittersweet? Happy or bittersweet? The more I say or bittersweet, I think I'm saying orbit, orbit or sweet, or bittersweet. Depressing. Wow. Hi, Archived Rose. Welcome to the squad. I love depressing too, but chat wants bittersweet, it looks like. Okay. I want to do the one where it's like we get one character up here who's like looking, and we can make this SB Bear. So that's gonna be like SB Bear here. They don't have cameras. So the reference I'm looking at uses a camera, but they don't have cameras in Spellbound, obviously. So what could I use instead? Because the vibe of these is kind of like you're taking a photo of someone. They don't have cameras, so what can I use as a compromise? Hold on, I'm thinking. How big are the circles inside of a CD? Like an old CD. Not a CD, but like the big ones you put in jukeboxes? How big are the circles inside those? Is my question understandable? Does that make sense? Or am I talking crazy right now? A vinyl? Yeah. How big are the circles inside a vinyl? Because I might be crazy. Let me see. Did I even spell vinyl right? Yes, I did. I think... Could you look through the circle of a vinyl? It... Are some bigger than others? How big? Maybe look for a vinyl reference. I'm looking and they have different shaped holes. What? Do different vinyls have different size of the like hole in the middle? Some look tiny and some look like they're larger. Or are these broken ones? I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you right now. And I'm still confused. Because I'm trying to think of objects SB Olive had. She had like her favorite little disc or vinyl thing. You could also use a sword. Hmm. We could try it with a sword. Hold on. So we could do something kind of like... Something kind of like... We can put SBL up here. We'll do something kind of like this, I think. Put her hands behind her back because I said so, and I like that pose personally. There's your hair. There's your corrupted, I don't even know what to call it, but it's fine. There we go. I kind of wish you were leaning more than that, actually. That is way too big of an eraser. I'm crazy. I want you to kind of keep the lean. Do something kind of like this. And maybe like that, like this. Okay, something like that. And you have your dress. We'll give you your dress. So something like this. Something kind of like this. And then, say we have... This is a sword. This is a very poorly drawn sword. A rat. I gave up on the final because I didn't understand the size of the hole in the middle. That was confusing me. It was confusing me! Okay, maybe put you more like this. Maybe even a bit closer. Well, okay. I misspelled sword. I misspelled sword twice. I spelled sword. Sword. Okay. These are good. These are good. We're getting close to what I want. Thank you, internet. We're very close to what I want. Not quite to what I want. This is close. This is basically there. We could do something like this, maybe. If we put SB Bear here, we could put, let's say like there's a sword being held up like this. This is a sword. And then SB Bear's face here. This is really turning less bittersweet. It's because I used a sword instead. Am I just incapable of happiness? Maybe. What if we didn't include the sword in this one? And we just let it be SB Bear. But then on this one, we include a little bit more of the view of SB Bear, like, holding the sword. This is a sword! I'll figure out the details in the future. Wow. Beautiful. Wow, we really... Our two options are gorgeous, aren't they? Beautiful options. Beautiful, beautiful options. Alright. Make this. I'm gonna paste that. We're gonna stretch that in completely the wrong way. But it's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so... what does it look like when you hold a sword? How do I search for holding a sword, but specifically if it was like, oh my gosh, I found it immediately. Crazy. I somehow found instantaneously what I wanted. That never happens. That never happens when you're me. I usually search the depths of the internet for way too long and then maybe cry a little. But I just got what I wanted, like, perfectly instant. Also, there's a knight in a maid outfit, and it's cracking me up. This, like, does not match what I searched for, but it's there, and it's very funny to me. Okie. So we'll play off of this then. So it's basically gonna be something. I was gonna say something like this, just as the song said something just like this. Wow. Ironic. Maybe I could actually get a 3D model of a sword too, and that could help me out later. Later. Not right now. Not right now. Alright, let's put... Is SB Bear right-handed? I'm gonna go with right-handed. I'm not sure. I don't think it matters too much. I don't think this is the important part of the drawing right now. But I couldn't help but be curious. Oh, that's not right. Okay. I think I was still trying to make it left-handed, despite having literally just decided it's right-handed. I blame Lante. I blame Lante because Lante is left-handed, and I had to get used to drawing left-handed. And now I turn around and I'm like, oh shoot, I need to draw some right-handed characters, but I'm always drawing this left-handed fella over here. And now I'm thrown off my game. Oh, your thumb would go above the rest of your fingers. I didn't think about that yet. Now I am. Okay, something kind of like this, I think. And then the rest of your fingers do something kind of like this. We'll do that. I'll fix it more later. Hands are hard. I know it's not perfect. We'll make it better later. Hands are hard. This is a sword, everybody. It's not necessarily a good sword, but look, I'm working on it. Here. Put that somewhere like this. Something like that. And then we can draw Girly Pop. We can draw Girly Pop. OMG, Girly Pop. Are you ready to be stabbed? Isn't this so exciting? It's probably not, like, new for you. I'm sure she's been stabbed before. But this is the final stabbing. Okay, and we're gonna do this here. Shoulder. Flipping this over. I don't know why my lyrics are open in Spotify, but I keep seeing movement from the corner of my eye and thinking it's chat, but it's just Spotify lyrics. Also, I'm switching over to SB Olive's playlist, actually, which is going to be a completely different vibe to what I'm doing because it's SB Olive, guys. It's SB Olive. Her vibes were always a little weird. Everyone was, I mean, not really weird, but at least in the beginning, everyone was out here suffering, crying, dying, throwing up, and she was like, ah, wow! And then she also got sad. She did her best. But not even cheerful dead people can stay cheerful dead people forever. Alright, so we do that. I'm actually going to hide this so I can see a bit better. I'm going to do this. Go down to there. I kind of think I should have made the shoulder a bit closer. So we maybe do something like this. I want it to be like she has her arms behind her back is the vibe I want to go for. Which I feel like I'm semi-failing. But that's okay. Is Birdbrain playing? Yes. It's on SB Olive's playlist, so I thought it was good for her. I thought it was a good fit for her. I thought so. Alright, put this here. I don't know if this is necessarily the pose I want for her. Let me grab her face. Why are you a rectangle? I want the lasso, not the rectangle. What the heck? Alright, let me see you. Let me see you. There we go. I think that's better. Flip. Flip. We'll do that. So she's supposed to have her dress something like this, I think. We can sketch that in. Maybe. I'm not so sure, actually. Go bald. Go bald. I'm gonna do this instead. I think that will fit a bit better. Okay. I love not really remembering the details of this dress. And just vaguely being like, yeah, something like this. Yeah, sure. And do something like this? Nope. Okay, let's do something more like this. I don't know actually what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going crazy. Do her hair real fast. Just to get away from the details that are scaring me. Let's see. Something. I honestly might change this pose because I'm just not vibing with it. It's not quite working, I feel like. But I don't want to quit too quickly in case maybe I start to vibe with it. I'm just not sure. Might try a slightly different pose. Let me go back to what I had earlier. I had a good one pulled up. We could zoom in a bit closer maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. Do we want it further away or closer? That is the question. Oh, this is a good reference. I like this one. We could maybe... I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a thought. I'm chewing on it. I'm chewing on it. Let's do... Should she face forward or backwards? Let's face forwards. We can maybe make her expression happier. We can make her happier. Okay. Let's play around with making her a bit happier instead. That might be fun. Let's actually maybe sketch this out a bit more. Put her face here. Maybe Give her a smile of some kind. Top of her body like this, I think. So we'll do that. And then torso here. Trying to get the angle right as well. Really just playing around, figuring out the vibe. Let's maybe draw this part next, actually. Because I want... Let's see. Maybe... Perspective gets me. So I'm trying to figure it out first pretty fast. Not quite like that. I think more like something more like this, I think. Okay. Okay, something like this maybe. And then we'll just connect this. Like that. And we gotta figure out the shoulders. Put a shoulder there. And I want it to be kind of the arms out sort of thing, you know? Hello? Yeehaw! Hello! Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting. I know what's gonna happen. Yeehaw! Hi, yeehaw! Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Monday. Alright. I gotta get this arm. We gotta get this arm, chat. We gotta get this arm. We're on a mission. We are on a mission that I'm already failing. Hold on. Something like that. Where did the hand go? Where your hand at, girl? Let me flip this back over. Wrist, I think around here. Okay, hand here. Palm is like this. Okay, we'll sketch something like that for now. Is it perfect? No. But it's fine. Just a sketch right now anyways. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Arm does this. And it's basically the same. So we'll put hand like this, palm is here, thumb is there. I think this one was a little bit worse. But it was also kind of run out of space. I'm gonna flip this. And I'm just gonna put it up to here. Okay. I'm going to tilt the head a bit more. Put it back here maybe. And let's get the neck somewhere like this. Zoom. Oh, I zoomed too much. I zoomed in too much, chat. I done messed up. So face is gonna be... Face is where I'm gonna go bald real fast, actually. How do we want to do your face? That is the question. Like this. No. Maybe we'll do something more like this, maybe. I do think it needs to go up, but I think we can just do that. I erased more than I wanted to just then, but it wasn't that bad, and I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it, because I don't wanna. Here we go. We'll do that. This is your messed up side of your face. So we'll do that. We'll have this eye maybe be open. So we'll do this. Here. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Mouth closed or open? I think closed is fine. So we'll do that. And then how do we want to do your hair? Do something like, here are your bangs, some of your hair. We'll do this. Here, let's actually make it like that. And maybe? Hold on, I didn't like that. Okay, something like that. And this has something like that. Okay. We'll do some of the messy parts of your hair. Maybe even give you a few more messy parts. I don't know. Okay. We'll do this part of your hair here. Trying to figure out where to put this part. This strand here. Messy, but it works for now. Messy, but it's fine. And then your face is like that. Okay. And now we can work on the outfit. The outfit! So we're gonna do this. Okay, so if it's off the shoulder, box. Yeah, box indeed. Okay, if something is off the shoulder, but then you lift your arms up like this, like, how does it... What does it do? Does it go up? I don't know. I don't wear a lot of off the shoulder, so I guess I just get confused. Maybe something like this. Because it's also like, it was also, I think, frilly. Okay, and then we can do... Can this go up, maybe? Anybody know what off-the-shoulder clothes do when you lift your arms up high? What do they do? Help. Help a poor artist in need. She doesn't understand clothes. I've been playing one game for 4 days straight. How's it going? How's it going? Successful? I hope. That's cute. They sit on your biceps. Okay, so they... I think this is okay so far. Okay, let's do... How do I want to... Maybe something like this. I'm trying to make the dress fun and flowy, you know? That's what I want, at least. Kind of struggling a little bit. It's called Call of Duty Black Ops 2 since it came out PS5. Only been on that. Oh, okay. Okay. Fun for friends and family. Jeez, what was that? It was like not even real, but also real. And then I got the feeling that I failed a sneeze. Ah, what was that? I'm okay. I hated that. Everything about that sucked. Okay. Let me try this dress part again. I'm gonna maybe do... Let's see. Let's do something like this. We'll let this go up high. This goes down low. And then... maybe... maybe go about and do some more movement on it. Or something like this. And then... I don't know. They got me. Your Honor. The dress has got me. I'm confused. Something like that? It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And put that like that. How's that? The graphics are old and it's less advanced than the new ones they complain about. Wait, best COD, but the new players hate it because it's a 2012 game. People tend to not like older stuff. Get used to better graphics and whatnot, and then it's like, ugh, this is ugly. I'm like, it was a part of the times, man. It was a part of the times. Alright. I'm gonna put this together and grab my best friend that we were using earlier. Liquify. Liquify. Because I think I want to make this a little bit skimmier. And then we'll do that. And I'll mess with the dress a little bit, I think. And maybe with the, if the legs will work with me. Maybe with the legs. Do this. Bring that in. That seems a bit better. Maybe mess with the arm a little bit. Like, hold on. Or not. Can I mess with you? Maybe. Gonna give a little bit more movement. Okay, so whoops. Click the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. I do free transform. Maybe we can do this. Just seeing if I can mess around with it a tad bit more. Just a tad.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. Hi, BP. Oh, hi, Elijah. Welcome on into the both of you guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that seems fun. That's it. What is that emote? Are you good, bro? Are you all right? I'd say blink twice if you're good, but I don't think I'd even see you blinking. Hi, BP. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Yeah, I do like this a lot more than that one. And then, real quick, I will lower this opacity. Where's the center of the canvas? Okay, it's there, but I'm going to move this to be more like this, maybe. Okay. And then we can do, let's see. I'm getting another reference. I got a new phone and everything is in quotations. What? Why? But why? What do you mean it's all in quotations? What do you mean? I don't know who agrees when I say game graphics were better when they were not realistic. I think it depends on the game. Some games I think it's really good for, and other games I'm like, you could have been different. I was always a fan of Toon Link though. Not like recent Link is fine and the games look really great, but I miss my silly. I miss my silly little guy. Not that Legend of Zelda is realistic per se. I'm trying to pop my knee real quick. Yay, I popped my knee.
Right now Myok Milo is going through the mid-season Goldie phase. He's no longer baby Milo, cause of trauma from being in a cult where his dad almost got him sacrificed and or murdered by the head priest, got his arm mangled and left unable to use it anymore, learned he was a sole survivor of a circus massacre and his soul gem contains the bodies of the victims, typical child stuff.
Oh, yeah, typical. You know what? Happens all the time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Happens all the time. What did SB Bear Season 1 look like? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. I don't know where I could find SB Bear Season 1. I don't know. I think SB Bear Season 1 was pretty human looking. Where do I find this? Wait, I think I know where to go. I think I know where to go. Give me a second. Oh wait, this is gonna take forever. Wait, okay, hold on. Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I can find this. I have a memory. I have a memory of recently seeing season 1 SB Bear. I just need to find it. I think it's been a bit though. Not like a bit, just a bit. But when? Where? Well, I know where. I don't know when. I gotta. Hold on, I want a scavenger hunt, chat. I want a scavenger hunt. No, not there. Next. Oh! Wait! This is promising. This is promising. This is. Yes! I'm incredible! Look what I just hunted down. Yes! I found you! Oh my gosh. I went on a hunt. I went on a journey. And I won. I win. I win. I win! Okay, okay. I did it. I did what I came here for. I found the reference I needed. Now, I think this is going to be pretty close up, honestly. I think it will be. I just need to work on the expression I want.
I'm adding another little child to, but this time in the rivaled cult called Moonfall within the roleplay. I mean, what can go wrong? A dying cult leader, them in quarantine and a current on the run traitor, such a good place for child sarcasm.
I love that you added the sarcasm, but I promise you I could hear the sarcasm. I don't think, there's many times where adding the sarcasm is good and important, but that time I'm like, yeah. No, I think I get it. I think I understand that this is not good luck, child. I turn left now. Good luck, everyone else. Good luck. I don't know what's your jaw like? Why is my eraser so big? Oh no! Why is my eraser massive? That's not what I want at all. Free transform. Okay. I'm flipping you over, and I'm moving your mouth. There. Get your mouth moved. There we go. Get your mouth moved. Such a sentence. Such a sentence. Let's see. I'm bad at expressions. I mean, I'm not, but sometimes I am. Some days I'm good and some days I'm struggling. Struggling. Also, back from the ads. Welcome back, everybody who was in the ads. Welcome back. Good to have you back. Missed you. Hope the ads treated you well. And if they didn't, I'm so sorry. It's not my fault though. If the ads treated you poorly, I refuse to be blamed. Sorgy. Sorgy. Maybe something like this. I don't know. Expressions are hard for me. This is not working. Okay, let's try this again. Hold on. Can I have you please maybe looking a bit more downwards or straightforward? I don't know. What do I want out of this? Maybe more straightforward. Okay. Let's make you look straightforward. Here's your eye. Let's do the shape. Let's maybe do something like this. Let's do that maybe.
The two moms of the role play have been desperate to get their little kid back home and him just taunting them both with slivers of interaction and go ha ha, no he's going to his dad now, ah how I love gaslighting readers.
How I love gaslighting the readers. Teehee! So fun. Ooh, nice. Congratulations on the 30 stream streak. Congrats, congrats. Sick and twisted. Okay, here's a possible eyeball. Let me maybe move this a bit more like this. Okay. And then like, you can maybe do something like this. Okay. Then bottom of your face. I didn't mean to erase that much, but I you know what? It happens, I guess. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Flip it. It never lines up right because I don't know how to center things. Where do I constantly go wrong? I don't know. Okay. That should be fine. I'm gonna erase there. Copy and paste. You look like you're not looking in any normal direction. So I'm destroying your eyeballs. Your eyeballs are gone. Did you want those? You shouldn't have. Never want eyeballs. Period. Even though I was actually seeing Milo go through his entire trauma, time to grow up very quickly. You know what they say. Oh, trauma, just to grow up real fast. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how to draw noses when the face is angled down. I don't know. Mimi no. Mimi no. I know I've drawn them like this before, but I forget every time how I did it. Every time. Without fail. Okay. Let's try your eyes again. Whoop, nope, no. Better. Fine, question mark? Let's change the eyebrows, maybe. I gotta merge this down. Let's do... How thick are your eyebrows? Okay. Something like this. Maybe. Okay. Wait, no, that ear was fine. Why did I do that? I thought it was fine. paste. Why the heck did you do that? Okay. This is, well, thank you for nothing. You use his reptile. Okay. Feel like we're getting places. I feel like we're getting places. Maybe. Maybe. My friend who plays them was like, this kid's so different. I'm like, then why do you want him? I don't know. Difficult equals I just gotta keep trying harder. It seems okay. Yeah, I do not know if I like this face or not at all. Better than that one, I guess, but maybe I could just like... I mean, I was doing the small pupils for a look of shock, but I don't know if maybe I should just like fill them in for like really... I have no idea. I don't know! What's your hair like? Wait, no, genuinely, what's your hair like? I'm looking, but I'm not understanding. And also, being loving parents is a sin in this school because I worship the hate God. Do not love thy child. How dare thee? We'll do this. We'll do this. I'm really just kind of going random with the hair because I don't really understand it. And I don't want to figure it out right now. But I do want to get something sketched in for now. So we're just... that does not at all... I don't like this, chat. I'm getting mad. It doesn't look right at all. But I don't know. Hold on a second. Un momento, un momento. This might be better. I don't like your face. I don't like your face at all. Get out of here. Let's do this again. Let's just do this. Transform. Let's just bring this in a bit more, maybe. Okay. Maybe that's better. Maybe. Here, I'm just gonna rasterize this. I'm gonna liquefy it a little bit. Oh, that was just not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. I'm like fighting for my life over here. Why are you... There we go. There. That's fine. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. No, not that. Okay. Still don't like the hair. I'm gonna try and copy this hair on this other drawing. Maybe. Maybe. I really just don't know how to draw. Did I ever even draw SB Bear from season 1? maybe once or twice, but I don't think I really drew season 1 SB Bear very much. I don't think I did. I'm trying to think, and I'm thinking of maybe one sketch I did. One. But it was just a sketch, and it was rough. I never really did much with it. So it's like, I really don't think I drew much of season 1 SB Bear. I really don't think I did. I really don't think I did, Your Honor. We're gonna need to work on this. We're gonna need to work on this. But, what? Why? Why? Okay. Everything went wrong. Everything went awry. Okay. Okay. I mean, the hair is better. I think I'll give you a little bit here. And then maybe we can actually draw the rest of you. Where's the rest of you? Copy and paste. I'm gonna merge that down. The neck ended up not being very good, so let's change that. Something like that. Maybe. I don't entirely know, and I'm still not a big fan of any of this. Transform. Maybe do this. Maybe. Does that look better? Does that look any better? I don't know. I'm about to give up on this man. I'm about to give up on this man. Unfortunate, but true. Oops. Ah! I can never get a good size for the eraser. Every time. Okay, I'm just gonna merge all this together. And then we're just gonna like mess around a crap ton with the liquify. And maybe somehow, some way, something will be okay. Maybe. I don't freaking know. My hopes are low. But your girl will hope anyways. Transform. It's a bit larger. And I'll put you up here. Let me maybe grab the shoulder part of you. Your shoulder's a bit wider. That might help. That might help a little bit. I think it just looks strange to me. I think it looks good all of the thing. I don't know. Something about it's pissing me off, but I don't know what. It might just look weird to me because it doesn't really look like SB Bear, but I never really drew SB Bear, and I can't figure out SB Bear's hair. I don't know. Something is throwing me off, and I don't know what it is. Okay. I love how half your eyebrow just like yeeted out of existence just then. Okay. Maybe make your mouth a bit bigger. Okay, why are my brushes always so large? Why? Why? Alright, once I get this, I am going to wrap up stream though. Because I'm getting a bit hungry. And that also might be why I'm getting annoyed. I might just be hungry. Can I get your mouth right? Can I get your mouth right? What do I... Maybe shade your nose like that. And then do this. Something like that. Maybe. I'll do something. Okay. I'm also gonna do real quick this. There we go. I think that's a good touch. Maybe. Okay. Put that in a folder. And then I'm going to add a flame. Why did you add like that? Okay, so you're going to be... Can I... Oh, never mind. Hold on, I messed up. I go to object. Object. And now I should be able to... Can I grab you? Thank ya. I'll give you 12 maybe. You're gonna go up here. I will make you about this size, I think. And we're gonna center you. And now I need to... Oh, why is the sword in this folder? It's not right. Okay. Put you in here. There we go. And then the rest of you will be like this. I'm just gonna... Well, that wasn't right. That was silly of me. Where's my bucket? That was also silly of me. Where's my bucket? I missed a corner. Okay, you're gonna look like that. I do think I want you in here to make this a little bit bigger. I'll put you like this. Center. I swear that you're not centered. Okay, I'm gonna real quick copy this just because I want your hair to go out of the frame a little bit, which your hair is trying to defy. Hold on. Lasso fill. There we go. And then we get Girly Pop down here. Transform. I think we can do this. Maybe sculpture a bit more. Maybe like that. Does that look better? It fills more space. Is that what I want though? Yeah, it seems fine. And then real quick, I'm just gonna fill this in. Wow, really messily fill that in. I didn't even realize that was a red. I just needed a different color. I'm gonna turn it to white. There we go. And then I might even, real quick, just so I can see it a bit better, thicken up the line width a tad. And lower her opacity a little bit. Like that. Shrink her down a tad more. I want a little bit more of her visible, so maybe like this. Okay. There's what we got, Your Honor. It's not done. I don't know when I'll finish it, but it's a nice sketch, and I'm hungry, so I'm going to save it here, and I'm going to rate us out somewhere. I have no idea who's alive. I have no idea. So let's find out. Do we have anyone? Do we have anyone? Unsurprisingly, I don't really have anyone I usually raid who seems to be live right now. Well, let's go raid Broom VT. Broom gives us a lot of raids and is live right now. I don't know for how much longer, so we're just gonna do a raid real fast. So join that raid at the speed of light in case Broom ends soon. Raid message is Axolotl Party. There it is in all caps. If you are subbed, here is the version with emotes, and you can use this one. So there you go. Copy and paste that. I'm gonna go raid Broom VT, doing some Minecraft. I'm gonna go eat food because I'm really hungry, and I should be live on Wednesday, but if plans change, as always, I'll let you know in the Discord. Thank you thank you to everyone for hanging out, chatting, lurking, etc., etc. I appreciate it so much. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!